to go. We're in 5, 4.
3.
Just go, guys. Just go. Okay, if you just want to sit on the sofa. Okay, guys.
If you just sit back, I'll just get my jacket out.
Who?
I'll just sit.
Okay, guys, great.
Sit back, stay.
Are we ready? Yep.
Mm.
Great. So, who are the Amoc?
We are.
Who's we? I mean, go for your names, guys. Tell us your names.
Keith. Damien. Ray. Pete.
Fantastic, great. And why Amoc? What does it mean?
Basically, the Amoc is coma backwards.
And why coma?
Basically, that's where you're lying down, you're at rest, so you're in a creative state, and then that's basically it. Yeah.
No, coma is basically it's that like post education. You know, you've come out of university and everything is just so hazy that nobody knows where they are, or like you know, it feels like everything's going backwards, and you might as well be asleep.
And because we're all in a coma, really, we're all waiting for that moment of spiritual enlightenment.
So it's quite spiritual then?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And what kind of influences influence you? What artists? No, musically. What kind of music artists have influenced your music?
Just good music.
I like Bernie Taupin.
And have you got any anyone else who has influenced you, or is it just kind of
everyone?
Everyone, great. That's fantastic. So, what kind of music is it that you produce, you guys? What style?
Indie.
Indie. Wow. And of course, indie hasn't really been in for that much. So, why are you guys bringing indie back?
Exactly.
We're independent
Because it's time. We look at everything that has gone before, and we bring everything together, and we bring it in an independent manner. We are back. The style is back.
It never went away, though, really, did it?
No.
It's always been there.
Yeah. And we've got a lot of cultural influences from sort of various parts.
So, what kind of fan base are you looking towards? Kind of targeting any particular age range at all? You talked about being at university and everything. So, is it students you're after, or
Everyone, except old people.
oh,
Yeah.
why are old people excluded?
Old people don't buy music.
We don't want to target one demographic, but they don't exactly have iPods.
Do you know what? We stumbled on a good point here, because we might not actually want any old people to buy the music, but if you just head over that way on the website, then you'll be able to see, because everybody's so involved right now in what's going on in the live lounge, like who's doing what, like it's this big mystery about which artists are doing what tracks this week, and we've actually from the start we're sharing with the following who we're looking at, who we're following, who can choose exactly what songs they want us to hear.
And there's
the Amoc.
There's an authenticity about us because we're doing it in a lounge.
Even if it is old people's music like Andy Williams, we've got something to give to that still.
Wow, it feels like you guys are like doing all different kinds of styles and genres, and I mean that must just sound mental. Not kind of your usual indie band then, would you say?
We'll cover anyone from Art Garfunkel and,
To the Floyd, really.
Yeah.
and write new music.
Importantly.
That sounds fantastic. So guys, could you, just so we always kind of remember you, do you want to go along? I know we've said your name. Do you want to tell us what you do in the band? That would be great. So why don't you start off?
I'm Keith.
What do you do in the band?
I'm the lead singer.
Great.
I'm Damien. I do backing vocals and melodies. Vocal melodies.
That's Ray. Beats.
Pete, I do rhythm guitar.
Fantastic. That sounds really great. So guys, I guess let's find out a little bit more about you as well. Who's the guy to watch out for being a bit of a ladies' man? And who would you say is kind of the clown of the group? Who's the...
It's probably Ray.
Yeah, can see that. And who writes the lyrics?
I do.
Fantastic. And who writes the kind of the
I write
music?
some of the lyrics as well.
I write the main. I write the
Yeah.
songs.
Great. Who writes
If
them?
you were to imagine like lyrically, he puts down the sort of, he takes a photo and I illustrate over that.
And who does the melodies, like the music?
Yeah, I do the music.
I do
Okay,
vocal
fantastic.
melodies.
So who influences who? Do you influence the music, or does he influence the lyrics? How does it work? Do you write lyrics and then he writes music to it, or do you write the music and he writes lyrics to your tunes? How does it work?
No, we do it individually. Now we have yeah.
We don't work collectively. We come
No.
together as a sort of, almost like a séance. And we
Next question.
So, is there any kind of mission statement you'd like to say to your fans out there? You know, about who you are.
What a charter.
Just anything really that gets us going, gets us wanting to watch you, listen to you.
Look up.
Up? As in up, or...
Yeah.
Great.
It's whatever you want it to mean.
Great. Oh, okay, cool. So anyone can take it for what they want it to be, and
Yeah.
fantastic. Okay, guys, and where can we find you?
Here.
I mean, can we find you on MySpace and?
Yes. The Amoc.
We've got a really good MySpace page. Really exciting. Really.
This is dedicated. This whole page is dedicated to the concept album that we are releasing this autumn.
Fantastic.
In a nationwide tour.
And what's your album called?
Life support.
Life Support. Fantastic. Sounds great. Any meaning behind that one, or?
Lots. It's a concept album.
Great. Well, guys, do you know, it's been great meeting you all. Good luck with everything. Well, one more thing. Are you going on tour, or?
Yes. We're going to York and then we're coming into London.
Where though? I think you're choose extemporize.
York, Stoke on Trent, Peterborough, London. If I
Great.
spell it out.
Okay, great. Just so your fans will know, that's fantastic. Might be fans in Peterborough who need to know that. Fantastic. Guys, it's been great to meet you. We wish you all the best of luck. Look out for these guys. They're unruly. This is the Amoc.
Just sit for a minute so she finishes and then we'll move. Are we finished now?
Yeah, you okay to finish?
Yes.
Great. All right.
Yeah, just cut it out. Come on.
Cheers, guys.